Hey, howdy, and hello, my chubby nerds. All right, we got ourselves another trailer reaction for the movie Uncharted, starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg of Wahlburgers fame, because we know him from nothing else, right? First of all, I just have to say, I met Mark Wahlberg once in Chicago at one of the airports. The nicest man ever, but let me tell you, I thought I was short. Now I'm 5'9", okay, and I always feel short next to any dude because usually dudes are taller than me, okay? Everybody's like fucking 6 foot and shit. But when I stood next to Mark Wahlberg, I was like, oh, so short kings are a thing. Well, thank you for fucking making me feel better about my height, Mark Wahlberg. You know, short, stocky, fucking thick. Mark Wahlberg is a handsome fucking human being and was one of the nicest people I've ever met. Out of all the celebrities that I've met in the years that I used to work at the airport, I worked there for like almost 8 years. Mark Wahlberg was one of the coolest people I've ever met. So anyway, is it just me or does it feel like this movie's legit been filming for like ever? I know we've been kind of like in a pandemia for like ever now. But I don't know. I just feel like this movie has been like slated to come out for the longest time. So when I was just scrolling through my phone and saw like that this trailer came out, I was like, wait, what? Finally? Like I can actually see, them fucking come out with an Uncharted movie. Let me just tell you, the only thing that I'm really expecting from this trailer is for it to be better than the fucking Tomb Raider remake, because I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan. I'm not a huge Uncharted fan. I enjoy Uncharted. I haven't played all the games, but the couple games that I have played, they were fun. They were very enjoyable. I love them. But to me, being the 90s kid that I am, I have a huge soft spot for Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. And I know a lot of people really aren't like super into the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies. She came out with 2 of them, but I love those movies. They didn't fully stick to the video games, but hey, again, I'm a 90s kid. I appreciated what they did. They worked for me as far as video game adaptations. The first Tomb Raider and The Cradle of Life was the second one. I mean, those 2 movies, as cheesy and crazy as they are, I hold them near and dear to my heart. Okay, so when the remake of Tomb Raider came around, I mean, it's not horrible. Like it is like as a movie, it's done well. Okay. But as a Tomb Raider movie, for me, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. There were a lot of things that I was looking for it to have, and it didn't work for me. So all I need this Uncharted movie to be is better than that fucking Tomb Raider remake. And I love Tom Holland. I love Mark Wahlberg. So win-win for me right there. So without further ado, let's just get into this beesh and see what it is that they're working with. I'm super curious. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, Badushki. Trailer before the trailer.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
PlayStation Productions.
Hey, kid. A little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Fucking dead.
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy. I think you're here because you're your brother.
Well, you know my brother Sam?
If you find that gold, you find him too.
Okay.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a friend of Sully's.
Sully doesn't have any friends. I should know him, one of them.
You are a collector.
Well, I dabble.
I don't dabble.
Well, hello, Mr. Banderas.
For a very long time. So much blood.
I'm pretty sure he just threatened to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna wake up in air like that? Bitch! Oh, shit. Ooh, that is so out of the video game.
Guess I'll keep on living. Oh my God.
I shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Oh, crap!
Exclusively in movie theaters.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? It looks fun. It looks pretty good. I hope that they have many sequences actually like they do with him falling out of the plane like that, because to me that's like right out of the game. It's like action packed, like, you know, you always have to, like, something's happening, you're in the middle of this intense sequence, and it's like you have to fucking, you know, hop to these different things to get your, like, you know, that's very much like the intensity of the game for me. That looks pretty cool. And the funniest part to me, obviously, is the part where that fucking dude is talking to me. He's like, what? Because the whole time he was talking, I was like, what the fuck is he saying? So the fact that Tom Holland was like, what? I was like, yes, thank you. I had no idea. I thought it was just me. The movie's very self-aware. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I'll admit. I'm excited. Does it look like it's going to be the best fucking movie ever? No, but, you know, we don't really have a movie that's perfect, right? But as far as it being a movie that's surrounded by the story and characters from the video games, the Uncharted games, I mean, it looks good. Looks like it's as faithful as a movie adaptation can be. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited. But I will say, the whole part where they have, you know, Tom Holland like doing like the voiceover and he's kind of like narrating and stuff. It's just, I'm just so used to seeing him as Spider-Man. And you know how like in Spider-Man, he you know, he does his narrations and shit like that. It's like, it's going to be hard for me to kind of like break him from being Peter Parker, because he still looks like Peter Parker, you know, like he doesn't resemble, you know, the main character from Uncharted for me fully, because, you know, they are going with the younger version, which is totally cool. You know, the idea is to like have him, you know, start off as younger and then, you know, grow into it, you know, create a franchise so that way he can grow into this character just as he's doing with Spider-Man. So I'm totally cool with it. But, you know, it's just me as a fan of Tom Holland. The only thing that we're really seeing him in, you know, primarily is the Spider-Man movies. So it's like, it's going to be hard to do that differentiation, because it's, you know, Tom Holland, you know, he just reminds me of Peter Parker. You know, he has no facial hair. He always has the same clean shaven face and, you know, short cropped hair. I haven't seen Chaos Walking yet. I'm actually probably going to watch Chaos Walking this weekend. I have seen Cherry though. Cherry is a great fucking movie. I know it's got some mixed reviews, but I enjoyed watching Cherry. But Chaos Walking, I've kind of like stayed back from it for a while because I know that I've read that it's just obviously not great. But I mean, I love Daisy Ridley, obviously. And I really like Tom Holland. So I'm probably going to check that out this weekend. If not, I will check it out soon. I'm kind of like still in Halloween mode, obviously, because it's October. So I've been watching a lot of horror movies in my free time. So I don't know. What did you guys think of this freaking trailer for Uncharted? Again, like I said in the beginning, I feel like this movie's been in production for like ever. So to just randomly have a trailer today, I was like, oh wow, okay, I've been fucking dying to see that. So what did you guys think of this trailer? What did you guys think of my reaction? If you enjoyed my reaction here on the channel, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell if you would like to see this madness in the moment as it happens, and leave a comment down below for anything that you might be interested in me talking about, me reacting to, me, you know, reading over. If you got some articles that, you know, you find interesting, hey, send it all to me down below. That's been another reaction, y'all. Y'all remember, chubby nerds unite, and you have yourself a great day.